Pacific Aire has been serving the Santa Barbara, Ventura, and LA counties for close to 30 years. It is your go-to company for heating and AC systems, indoor ventilation, tune-ups, cleanings, both residential and if you own a business, they do commercial clients as well. Here to chop it up, all things Pacific Aire, is Operations Supervisor Ozzie Garcia. Ozzie, what's happening, man?
How's it going?
It's going okay. It's going okay. Now, I've seen some cooling systems, some indoor ventilation systems. I've seen them leak onto the walls before. That's not supposed to happen, is it?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, because it could damage, first of all, it could damage the outside of the wall, but also the inside of the wall, correct?
Correct.
It's a lot of taking walls apart. Is it, this business?
No, not unless you got a major problem.
Okay. You guys do these seasonal tune-ups where you guys identify some minor problems, some major problems. What are some common minor issues that you guys see?
Minor issues are usually, the system's not cooling, so it wasn't charged properly, airflow is incorrect. Airflow plays a big part in it, so if your airflow is not correct in your house, that can lead to some issues and a lot of discomfort.
You guys offer a $77 seasonal tune-up for both AC and heating units. What is included in one of these tune-up services?
So one of the biggest things we do is we check the safety switches, safety devices that your system has or should have. So on the gas side, we're making sure that your shutoffs work, that your switches for preventing any bad exhaust work. On the AC side, like you mentioned, the water leaks, so you should have a float device or safety device to stop that. If not, we're definitely recommending that every time so that you don't run into these bigger problems in the future.
Is there a checklist that you guys work off?
Yes, actually, it's pretty extensive. We have one for each individual piece of equipment. And then our software allows us to track customer information that we inputted, even pictures of our clients' equipment so that we can go back and reference that every single time to see how it's going.
Nice. How long does one of these tune-ups last? Is it a one-day thing?
So typically to do a tune-up would be anywhere from an hour, hour and a half. It's a lot longer if you're doing something major like replacing the whole system.
Right. Look. Especially here in the SCV, these summer months are brutal. So nobody wants to go a day, an hour without their AC. So it's better to be proactive, get these small issues fixed before they turn into big issues. What are some of the signs that might indicate troubles on the horizon?
Definitely if you've noticed a decline in performance. So if you've got those days where your system just doesn't seem like it keeps up the way it used to, or if it starts becoming a lot louder than you recall it being, those can be some pretty key signs that there may be something going on with your system.
How about humidity inside the house? I know that can be an issue sometimes.
It can. AC does not work very well in humidity, but it actually naturally dehumidifies the air. So running the AC is a great way to keep your house not only cool but dry. If that's not happening, that could also be a clear sign that maybe there's something going on with your system.
He's Ozzie Garcia, Operations Supervisor at Pacific Aire, talking AC and heating system tune-ups, repairs. You guys also do replacement and installation. How often do you guys recommend that somebody replaces their whole system?
Replacement is really going to depend on multiple different aspects. So on average, 12 to 15 years is about the lifespan of it. If you had continual maintenance, like some of our club customers, you might be able to squeeze in maybe 20 years.
Wow.
But the majority of the time, people aren't replacing because it stopped working. They're replacing because they can't afford to run it anymore. Right? It's just like an old car.
Right.
You could keep a car from 1970, but do you really want to pay the gas on it nowadays?
Yeah. So I guess maintenance is a big thing. You mentioned a rewards program or a club. What is that?
Yeah, so we actually have a maintenance club. It's for the customers that truly love our service, and that offers them front-of-the-line priority, especially when we have a heat wave and we've got hundreds of customers calling. So we're going to make sure that we get out to our club customers first. We guarantee them within 24 hours that we can respond to them. They also get some added benefits as well as far as discounts. They can also call in and not have to worry about dispatch fees and just make sure that their system's going to be taken care of.
He's Ozzie Garcia, Operations Supervisor at Pacific Aire. Without the E, it is just Aire. Go to packair.com for more information. They've racked up over 900 reviews on Review Buzz. 5 out of 5 stars. The least surprised person in the room is Ozzie Garcia, lauding and extolling the virtues of his Pacific Air staff, from replacements to tune-ups, everything in between. Pacific Air is the go-to company around Southern California, whether in the Ventura, Santa Barbara, or LA County. They will dispatch the service and get out to you as soon as possible. Remember, without the E, it is just air. Schedule your appointment today. Go to packair.com. That is packair.com. PACAIRE.com. Time for a quick break. Traffic coming up.